I left behind sunny and warm Los Angeles and came to cold and cloudy Minnesota. I don't understand my logic behind this. Hey, what's up you guys? You know what? I'm a human that has a great variety of things. Emotions. I have a lot of those. Types of cereal, plenty. I have plenty of those. And what follows suit is the type of luck that I have. You see, I have a great mixture of good luck and I have a great mixture of bad luck, but there's no in between. My life either sucks or it's perfect. And for some reason today, I'm going to be telling you about the sucky part. And I don't know why. It's not like me to think like that, but you know, it's cloudy and I'm feeling a little depressed, so here we go. Where to begin, where to begin? Well, first off, I got a new car. And oh God, she's just beautiful. But you know what? That's actually a sexist comment. It could be a he. I haven't checked if it has a penis. Oh boy, this video is already getting into the reproductive system of a vehicle. But so there I was. I have this car, it's brand new, and it's literally the first day I'm driving it. Day number one. Day number one. It would just be awfully terrible if something bad happened to it, right? Right? Oh my God, just the worst. Okay, so I was driving my car, took it for a spin, blah, 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 blah. And I ended up parallel parking it right next to the curb. Very well, I may add. It was just hugging it. It was just hugging the curb. And then I left it there overnight. Legally, well parked, nothing should go wrong. So the next morning I woke up, probably at noon, because that's how I do all my morning things, and then I go outside to check on my car. And what do I see? The mirror is just dangling there. Just all shiny and new, just dangling there. Broken, detached. At this point, I'm trying to stay very calm because I just bought this car. I just bought it, it's brand new. It's broken. It's just broken. To be completely honest, I felt like throwing up, but I also felt like shitting myself, just right there in public, in the middle of the street. But I remained a composed human as well as possible. And thank God it paid off because it was no big deal. Surprisingly, it was no big deal. I just walked up, just kind of pushed it back on, and it was fine. And I don't know how. I just, I don't know how it worked, but I refuse to question it because it did. It's fine now. And I didn't have to kill anybody. And trust me, I would have. If I were a parent, this car was like my child. And you don't f with someone's child. I'm gonna f with you. Next story. So this one time I was out to eat, which is actually quite a frequent occurrence. And you know, I'm the type of person who likes to go to fast food restaurants because I don't have the patience to wait for real food. So I'll settle for the fake kind. Sit down. Who needs that? Ooh, you have real chicken. Woohoo, whoop whoop, brag about it. And you see, one of the biggest downsides of going to a fast food restaurant, besides the potential diseases you could get, is that you are trusting another human that you do not know to make your food and prepare it the way you like it. I'm not one to name names, but this restaurant, let's call it Le Chipotle. They charge extra for guacamole. I have a passion for guacamole. I would kill everyone for guacamole, which is fine. It's totally fine to do that. Avocados are expensive. The economy is down. Just don't make a big deal out of it, okay? You don't need to tell me every time. I just know. But this one time, there was this guy serving me. Normal guy, average guy. Let's call him Bill. And we get to the guacamole. And Bill asks if I want it. And of course, I just say, yes, give me the guacamole, yes. So Bill does. Bill gives me the guacamole, except he gives me a literal teaspoon of it. $2 I paid for a little teaspoon of guacamole. And I was speechless. All I could do was just look at him. Frickin' Bill. Yep. So that happened to me. One of the Saturdays of my life, TBH. The last story. So the other week, I was flying. I was on a plane. I wasn't flying with myself. I would have like called the president or something, or my mom, or told my cat, I don't know, or told someone. And flying can be just a little bit stressful for me. Just a little bit. You see, the idea of being trapped in a metal box floating 10,000 feet above the ground with a bunch of people I don't know, it's just not something I want to do. It's just not something I find enjoyable. So, you know, I go to the airport, everything's good, get through security, get to my gate, everything's good. But then I get on the plane, and this is the stressful part. 4 hours. You're stuck on this thing for 4 hours. So that sucks. And you know, this happened to be one of those times. Everyone hates sitting next to small children and babies. Get over it. It's a thing. Don't lie. Personally, under those conditions, I think it's human nature to just hate them. It is what it is. So, you know, on this flight, I had three babies sitting near me for 4 hours. One to my right, one to my left, one directly behind me. I was surrounded by fetus objects. They're all just little ticking time bombs waiting to explode. With tears, with screams, just freaking bodily fluids. They're just exploding. And they did, just one by one. It was a very emotional plane ride for me because it was the first time I considered punting an infant in front of people. There's just so much noise. Just so much noise. So yeah, whatever bad things happen to you today, just realize I probably had it worse. Yeah, quick little side note. So right now, this video that you are watching currently on your screen, it's being filmed in Minnesota, but I'm posting it from New York City. I don't know, just a lot of traveling. Just going everywhere lately. But yeah, it is that time of the month where I recommend you guys a new audiobook from audible.com/Connor. So the other week I had the great opportunity to go to the MTV Movie Awards and I got to meet my favorite author, John Green. And I've listened to several of his books, but after meeting him, I'm like, okay, I need a little more John Green in my life. So this month on audible.com/Connor, I will be recommending Paper Towns by John Green. I honestly know nothing about this book, but I loved his other ones, and I have a flight, so I'm gonna be listening to it on that flight. Just gonna be chilling all the way to NYC, listening to Paper Towns, raise the roof, getting crazy, doing things. But yeah, I just wanna let you guys know so you can go over to audible.com/Connor, sign up, and get a free copy. If you don't like that one, there's 150,000 different other ones, so there's plenty to choose from. Yep. Go read a book. But yes, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed my stories. Make sure to go hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, follow me on Instagram. Bye! Ooh, quick little side note, I almost forgot. So I just put up a new poster in my District Line store. It looks like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Designed all myself, concepts all mine. It just came out today and the number is very limited. So if you want one, I say go get it really quickly. Both signed and unsigned options are available. And yeah, if you want one, click the link below. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. Okay, bye for real. Boop. Okay, so now the sun comes out. The sun will come out after I film my video. Da 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 da